the first thing you do is that when you open the box, you're going to see that it comes with the glass panes and the screen already inside the door. So the first thing you want to do is want to take out the screen and the panes. In order to do that, first you're going to notice that these are actually retractable. You want to lift this up, and then you want to angle it so that you take out the pane. So just for your reference, you have to make sure that you lift it up at an angle because this is flat. If you put it completely face up, it's not going to be able to fit out of the frame. So we're going to put this against the wall. Oh, paper. And then move on to the next one. Same procedure here. You see if that one, that was like a 2-second motion. Pretty easy. This one's a bit harder. Now, in order to take this one out, this frame is a bit flexible. So you're actually able to move it so that you're able to finagle it out. So there's 4 points of attaching it to the frame. It's on each of the corners. And in this side, we have these retractable pins. And in order to take this out, we're going to need to get both of these out. But in order for this screen to actually be finagled out, we need to bend it. When you want to bend it, you want to pull up in the middle of the frame while you pull on this side, one pin. You can see that when we pull up, we're able to finagle it out of the frame. And then we want to do the same thing on the other side. Now as you can see, it's able to come out. Now what we want to do is we want to face it completely facing upwards. And then we can angle it. And now it's out. So now, let's get to the actual door. And the last thing you need to do is install the glass panes. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's close this. See, this is what the locking mechanism does. And you also want to make sure that you test the hydraulics after you install it because the door is going to be a bit heavier. The first thing you want to do is install the net or the screen. So if I remember correctly, you install this from the bottom. You want to angle it. And then you want to angle this upwards. Now that I think about it, I should have did this the other way, but that's all right. Okay, so like I said, make sure you bend it from the middle in order to get it the clearance that needs to be secured. And finally, make sure that the pins are also secured. Okay, and now we have our screen installed. Now we're going to install our windows or our glass panes. Alright, so I'm not sure what the difference between these two panes are, but this came installed with this in the middle, so we're going to install this first. So, like I said, you want to slide it in at an angle, slide it up, and then the last step is to pull these in. And now, you can see that it's able to lock into specific places on here. You can see from these notches where they're supposed to lock in. So I think I'm gonna put this at the bottom, just in case. Or we can just put it at the bottom actually. And now we're going to install the second one. Make sure that the retractable sides are facing the inside and that they're at the bottom. So now we're going to do that again. So the difference between these two, it appears that this one is wider. So you actually can't get these confused. Okay. And easy does it. Of course, you want to make sure that when you do retract these, that they can be very heavy. You don't want to make it can go down really fast, so just make sure you're careful with them. And with that being said and done, you have your door installed. Wow. Oh, also you guys might be wondering what this chain is for. We have this chain here. It doesn't come with the door actually. This is for preventing it from going out too far. So if we have this attached to the door, when we push it out, this is supposed to pull it back in. or not let it go too far. Alright, so I'm Aiman, and today I showed you how to install this EMCO storm and screen door from start to finish, including the mounting, installing the latch, and installing the closing mechanism. Alright, so a few things before I fully close off. One thing is that you should always make sure you erase all of your markers with, or all of your markings with magic eraser, or whiteout, or something similar. And also another thing is, during the process we actually installed the doorknob the wrong way. When we first installed it, we installed it with this handle facing downwards. It's actually supposed to be like this. It's actually easy to change this. All you have to do is take off the other side, change the orientation, and then put the other side back on. You also have to make sure that you tighten the set screw that's on the outside of the doorknob. The set screw requires a really small hex screwdriver that they package with it. So you should be able to find it, and I'll leave it to you. But I'm Aiman, and thanks for watching. Please like and comment, subscribe, and look at other videos on EyeOnAiman, especially the assembly videos and the DIY videos, because we have a ton of those on our channel, and they're really fun to do. One in particular you should check out is this one that we did on assembling a cabinet. That was fun. So go check that out, and I'll see you there. But for now, I'm Aiman, this is Burton, and signing out. Peace.